When Ravana heard the death of his brother and the destruction of his army, he became determined to destroy Rama by capturing his beloved wife Sita. Maricha, Ravana's advisor, mentions, Rama is but a man, and all men are easy prey for a Rakasha. You must either help me or forfeit your life. So Maricha devised a plan to capture Sita by transforming himself into a beautiful gold and silver deer. He wandered in the forest near Rama's home until Sita noticed him. When Sita saw the gentle, beautiful creature, she was enthralled by the deer as Maricha had hoped. Sita tries to convince Rama to capture the deer because she says, "Follow that deer and capture it for me. I long to have it for my companion, or if you must kill it, I will cherish its shining hide as a golden and silver carpet." "Beware, Rama," Lakshmana warns. He warns Rama about the deer and that it's probably a Rakasha in disguise. Rama replies by explaining that if the creature was really a Rakasha, then he would kill it before it threatens him and Sita. Maricha led Rama into a long, tiring chase through the deep forest. As Maricha lay dying, he resumed into his own shape again, and with one last attempt to help Ravana, he disguises his voice as Rama's and calls out, "Lakshmana, help me! I am dying, helpless in the forest." When Rama heard these words with a sense of terror, he immediately set out for home, painfully thinking about the long distance he had to travel. Sita hears Rama's cry and tells Lakshmana to go help him. Lakshmana figures it's another Rakasha trick. He says, "No one on earth can conquer Rama." Sita yells back at him, telling him he's a wicked monster and his heart is a stone. She says that you cannot love Rama unless you aid him when you need him. He agrees to go find Rama, but is still upset about the dishonor Sita has cast upon him. "May the guardian spirits of the forest protect you in my absence," Lakshmana says as he leaves. Ravana is secretly watching nearby, changing himself into a holy hermit. He appeared in front of Sita with a beggar's bowl in one hand and a stick in the other to help him walk. Sita's not buying it. She is aware of Ravana and his dark plans. Ravana spoke to Sita, even in her simple clothing. Of her great beauty, he said, "Why do you live in this lonesome forest, where dangerous animals and Rakashas could haunt you? Your beauty deserves a palace instead of a trackless forest, and thousands of servants instead of one. Choose a royal man, a king, and a mighty hero, who will treat you with the attention you deserve. I am not the ugly hermit that I appear to be. I am Ravana, king of Lanka. My courage and skill makes me the ruler of both the heavens and the wide earth. I have many lovely wives, but your beauty has won my heart that I offer to share with you." Sita replies with a faithful and angrily reply, "My husband is Rama, a lion amongst men. Why should I desire your love if I already have a love for Rama?" Sita's words did not suit Ravana. He changed back into his shape, grabbed her hair in one hand and her body in the other. He carried his prisoner to his golden chariot and away through the sky to his far kingdom. "Rama, Rama," she cried into the dark forest below. Save me to attack the evil Ravana who assaults your faithful wife. Lakshmana, save me from Ravana. Forgive me for making you go chase Rama instead of protecting me. Tell Rama about my abduction." While she calls out into the forest below, Sita was scanning the land for some sign of life. She spied a group of monkeys sitting on a mountain peak. Secretly, she threw down to them her jewels and her golden veil in hopes that Rama would somehow find her tokens and learn where she is. When Rama returned to his house, he realized his worst fear. Sita is missing. Rama asked Sugriva, king of the monkeys, where to locate Sita. "Rama, we do not know where Ravana lives, but we do know that he has captured Sita. Well, we were sitting on a mountaintop and we saw Ravana's chariot pass by and Sita dropped these tokens down to us," said the monkey king. Sugriva handed Rama Sita's golden veil and her jewels. Once Rama held Sita's possessions in his hands, Rama's face brightened. "Can you and your people help me find her?" he asked Sugriva. "We can certainly try," replied the monkey king. He explains to Rama how him and his monkeys are going to split up and find Sita. Hanuman, who was standing next to Sugriva, said, If anyone can find Sita, I can. I feel certain that Sita is still alive, and you will be able to find her. If your search is successful, then show Sita the ring of mine. It will make her trust you, and it will remind her of my great love for her, said Rama. The monkey band set out into 4 groups and went to search the earth for Sita. Hanuman's group was in charge of the southern quarter. They learned that Ravana lived in Lanka, an island that lay on the other side of a 300-mile ocean. With Hanuman's extraordinary strength, he leaped over the large body of water that stopped all the other monkeys from coming over. In order to do his mission, he turned himself into a cat. Hanuman entered the golden-walled city. He couldn't find no sign of the gentle Sita. He thought to himself, I hope that the Rakshas have not killed and eaten Sita. I couldn't leave here until I know what has happened to her. If I return without any news, Rama would die of grief. Hanuman decided to search the wooded area that lay beyond the city wall. He sprang down from the walls like an arrow leaving a bow and set off among the trees. He found Sita deep within a forest guarded by a number of female Rakshas. She looked thin, pale, and worried. Hanuman hid among the leafy branches of a tree and waited in silence. He watched Ravana approach Sita and offer her power, wealth, and comfort if she would accept him. Sita hid her face and sobbed. One of these days, Rama will arrive, and he will kill you, Sita said. My patience with you is fast, coming to an end. If you have not given yourself to me by 2 months from this day, it is you who will be killed, Ravana replied. Sita took shelter in a tree in which Hanuman waited. He wished for her to notice him without getting frightened. At first, Sita feared Hanuman was another Rakshasa in another disguise. But when Hanuman gives Sita Rama's ring, she finally realizes and showers him with questions. Is Rama safe? Does he miss me? Does he still love me? Is he planning on killing Ravana and the Rakshasa for this insult to me? Gentle Sita, Rama remains loyal. He thinks of you day and night. Without you, he doesn't eat often, and he doesn't find nature beautiful anymore. His only goal is to destroy the Ravana and rescue you, says Hanuman. Sita's face lightens with joy. Give Rama this jeweled token from my hair, and tell him to rescue me soon. It has been 10 months since I last saw him. Good luck, monkey. And for you coming here, you've done what no other human could have done, and you brought the light of hope into my life again. When Rama hears Sita is still alive from Hanuman, he tells him, Hanuman, your heroic deed has made you as dear as a brother to me. Tell me how you saw Sita. Speak to me of my gentle wife, who is surrounded by evil Rakshasas. My heart waits to invade Ravana's kingdom and save my faithful Sita.